If you're not making these mini egg cookies for Easter, then you are a loser. These are very popular with my friends, and I'm sure they will be just as popular with your friends too. To start off with, unravel your Cadbury's chocolate and chop it up into small pieces. You can swap out Cadbury's for your favourite chocolate of choice. Grab a lined tray with some greaseproof and scoop out 6 teaspoons of Cadbury spread. I like to do quite large teaspoons because I think it adds to the overall taste of the cookie. The spread needs to go into the freezer for about 60 minutes. This stops them from melting too quickly inside the cookie. Next, empty 2 bags of 80-gram mini eggs into a bowl and crush until all of the eggs have been crushed in half. This is a great thing to let your anger out. I'm still living with my parents! Put the light brown sugar, butter, salt and vanilla in a bowl and mix until combined. This should only take about 2 minutes, so hurry the fudge up! Add in 1 large egg and whisk again until combined. Pour in your plain flour and 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. I like to use a spatula for the first half so the flour doesn't go everywhere, and then you can use your hand mixer. I then use a spatula to bring the mixture together. Sprinkle in the chopped Cadbury's chocolate and the crushed mini eggs and fold once again with your spatula. If it's easier, you can use your hands to mix the dough together. For this next part, you're going to need a lined tray with greaseproof paper and a pair of scales. Measure out 160 grams per ball and place on your baking tray. You should have 6 balls in total. Next, grab your tray of frozen Cadbury spread. Using your hands, spread the dough into the palm of your hand, making it a well in the middle. Add a ball of Cadbury spread and place it in the middle. Roll the dough around the spread, making sure that all holes have been sealed. Repeat this step until all dough has been rolled. Now this bit's optional, but I like to stick a few pieces of mini eggs in the top of each ball. This means that when they are baked, you can still see the mini eggs on top. Place them in the freezer for an hour. When they come out, they should be solid. Bake in the oven at 160 degrees for 18 minutes. Whilst the cookies are baking, I like to melt a little bit of Cadbury spread to decorate the cookies. To decorate these delicious biscuits of heaven, drizzle on some of the Cadbury spread on top of each cookie. Doesn't have to be precise. To give these cookies the extra pizzazz they deserve, I like to put a chunk of Cadbury's chocolate onto each cookie. Now, they will melt a little bit, but I just think it adds to the look of them. Once finished decorating, leave on the side to cool for up to an hour. The chocolate inside should still be gooey. These cookies will last up to 4 days in an airtight container. Oh, they're just delicious! Enjoy!